baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Gerrit Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the left fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Iglesias. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. Mets 0, Yankees coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Out there to center. And there's 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and Verdugo is set down. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Yanks held in check. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Righty delivers.
2-0.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That's a strike, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 0-1. That's inside.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
At the belt and fires.
Oh, that's it.
Lindor over at first with one away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Luke Voit will step to the plate. And Voit fouls that one off. And now it's even up. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. The other way, and he beats the shift.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That's in there. Strike one. And that one missing low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Splits the plate, 1 and 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. There's a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Senga back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 and 1.
Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
And first offering is fouled off. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Let's go, Yankees.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. To the right side, Alonso. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Starling Marte. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
So digging in, Jose Iglesias. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Just missed.
That's inside.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Nimmo getting the start in center, hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Yeah, that's outside. The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Austin Wells. And the right-hander back to work. And that one hit to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the 3rd baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Volpe, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. The 1-0. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop. Into center. Nimmo has it sized up. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Cole back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Come on, Yankees.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go, Yankees.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first, and Luke Voit climbs in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And that is that. Mets strand one. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And the pitch. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And takes low for ball one. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One away with a runner at third. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. And Judge spoils that one. And now the 0-1. That one out to right. Taylor moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second base.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Caught looking his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there, and it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Starling Marte up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Base hit center field. Taylor coming home. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Torres drifts towards it and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
Let's go, Yankees!
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. So we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Lindor. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on it.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. They say you win.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks lead 1. Still down 3-0. Lou Trevino taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56. Lou Trevino.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So man aboard. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And misses inside. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So first and second with one man gone. And here is Luke Voigt. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Sneaks through, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Bases loaded with one away. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. 1 out, bases full. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor in there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. One runs in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Senga back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he deals. Out to short, Lindor. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Verdugo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 2 down. Juan Soto now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Verdugo at second with 2 down. In the air out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Lifted in the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. And that ends the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. Number 97 will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. 1 for 3. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out. And now, Jose Iglesias. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Up the middle, Volpe. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes outside. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
LeMahieu has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead it 4-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Anthony Rizzo. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Marte moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Towards first. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Man at first with one gone. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga done for the day. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. On the mound now, Adam Ottavino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. A little out front there as he swings through it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Wells over at second. LeMahieu over at first with one away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marte makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Torres swings through it for strike one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Here's Pete Alonso.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. At the belt and fires. That's to third. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And fouled off. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
0-1. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Voigt stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's out.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New arm out of the bullpen, number 51.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Now the left
please.
fielder, Alex
Now pitching
Verdugo.
for the Mets,
The Yanks
Number
in
51.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Juan Soto. That one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the ground, McNeil. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Bounce to the left side. Lindor, jump throw, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Then pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one hit to right. Taylor moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Taylor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So up next, Starling Marte. That one ripped, but foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1 down. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Jose Iglesias. First pitch, and he just misses. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now, Pete Alonso. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In there for strike 1. That's a little bit low. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Yo, 1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Alonso under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. To short, could be 2. Lindor tossed to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs on 16 hits, 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.